Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. We are back with another stream. How are you guys doing? Richard, good morning. AJ, good morning. Admiral, good morning. Oh, let's go, let's go. Cool. Well, we had a very interesting session yesterday. Personally, I executed on only one of the ideas. But to recap the ideas from yesterday, I was looking for shorts on AUD/USD like this. I haven't traded this, but this is what I was looking at. Well, in hindsight, it looks pretty nice, but I didn't want to trade it. And my point of interest for AUD/USD, I think it's a very nice per on a higher time frame, is first shorting to the weekly bullish value gap and a weekly order block, and actually then a reaction from that. But at least I want to see price coming into that this week. So this could be something we could trade already. Price actually not too nice here. Those high are not too nice, to be honest. So I'll be waiting for that. Well, I haven't looked at the market at all. So you guys are in for a treat. I'm going to do my live analysis, what I do basically every day, every London session, every New York session before I start. This is my pre-market routine. I know where I want to look at, like what my model look like. I know what data is backing my model. And I think you guys all went through the trader pyramid. In the Skool group, you have in the classroom, you have the start here module and the head of initiation with the trader pyramid. That's what I do. So that was for DXY. DXY, the bias is still there. I want to see reaction from the daily order block and value gap here to the downside. So I'd like to see. We already traded into that during Asia. So perhaps we have an Asia expansion. So for now, during the session, I want to see, okay, tap it to the value gap. Do we now respect this 1 hour CB to then go lower towards Sunday low, or we're gonna sweep it? This is what I have in mind. I still have that lower bias in mind. That's for the dollar. Any questions, leave them in the chat, please. Then for Euro JPY, I didn't trade it as well, but it looked nice for now actually. So the long idea towards the highs here. This liquidity sweep is very nice during Asia. So I think we're gonna take out yesterday and Friday low. It is gonna be, if we get in, very nice. Trade to take. Yeah, S&T the highs there. The S&T, the highs. So the S&T here, we took out Sunday high here. We didn't take out Sunday high here. Making this something I would like to trade Euro JPY. So ideally, so here I set it a mental note. I didn't take this trade because it was a 1-to-1. Well, fortunately, yeah. Good I listed my rules, but the idea is still the same as yesterday. So shorts for JPY. Amazing question, Abdul. How do you confirm that this value gap will be respected? I love that. So I want to see displacement from that value gap. And actually, I'm dropping a very nice value gap video tomorrow. Hey, Aaron, good morning. Where I go over, among other things, about when a value gap is respected. But to give you like the framework already. I don't want to overcomplicate this. I love when there is a swing high being formed on a key level. So the key level in this case is a daily fair value gap, and let's ignore the candles, but let's just draw it out with the arrows here. So you want to see price coming up and up and up in a key level. There you want to see reaction from. And I like to use the time frame alignment. So from the daily, I would like to go to the 1 hour. I'm a little flexible on this, but that's on paper what I would like to see. Daily 1 hour, and when this fair value respected, same here, I would like to see a swing high being formed. That means I'm gonna sit out this candle at least. So that means after this candle, so this is the 2 a.m. candle. I'm gonna wait at least until 3. That's in 23 minutes from now. Before engaging here. And the cool part is, so let's say this is a day level, and here comes some juice. So pay attention. Day level. And let's say this is an hour. Oh, wrong button. There we go. 1 hour. Not sure what's with this formatting. Let me try to fix this. There. It is the 1 hour. And inside this 1 hour structure, if you're an intraday trader, then here is where you can look for trades on the 5 minute. You look from a daily perspective, the key level here, 1 hour structure that is like this. And when this happens, so when we then start displacing lower, then I will drop to a lower time frame to find an entry model towards these lows. And of course, this is DXY, so I'll be looking for longs on the USD pairs. It's vice versa. They're inverse correlated. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, if you like this framework, like this is like early morning juice, what I'm dropping here. If you like it, leave a W in the chat. Like these kind of frameworks, if it helps. Oh, let's go over the position I took yesterday. Took a -1. Unfortunately, similar situation with the risk to reward I was struggling with. Because I want to trade low-hanging fruits. I want to be this low. I want the 1 to 2. So my stop loss was not above the high, because otherwise I just had a 1 to 1 2 and I didn't like that. So I took the risk and I lost. It is a -1. But I still think gold can trade lower. Although I don't like this price action, now we're just consolidating, but I would love to see lower prices on gold to get a little rebalancing. And I want to already give you a little insight of what I'm looking at for the rest of the start of March actually already. Yeah, this is some crystal ball stuff. Here on gold, I don't have anything lined up, but look at what we see here. After this week, and this means also after this month, because it's the last trading week of February, we have this weekly bullish fair value gap. I think if we want to go higher again, we are going to rebalance like this. It means shorts already would be nice to get those short structure so we can anticipate price to come back here in March. On top of that, after Feb, there's also a massive monthly bullish fair value gap created together with this order block. And I took so many winning trades on gold in January, and it was not magic. It was because there was a swing low formed inside a key level, a monthly fair value gap, and this whole January I was just longing everything I could get my hands on. And my inner circle of students know this as the daily buy sniper. I used the daily buy sniper on a monthly level, and that was insane. So with that in mind, so I have both lower prices for the monthly and the weekly bullish fair value gap coming in for March, making me want to look for short structure. But we took previous week high, start displacing downwards. Let's see if from today we can get some clarity on that. So in 2 hours, we potentially have a new 4-hour fair value being created, and we can just do this. That's something I'll be looking at for today. But probably this will be closer to New York session. Awesome. Cool. So DXY, we waiting. I'm anticipating price to potentially go to the Asia high. So I'm waiting for the But it would be nice if JPY gives us an entry. So this is old, why I love trade Euro JPY this session is the SMT here at the highs with GBP JPY. Where's the SMT? There we go. Make it bigger so you guys can see what I mean. SMT. And we trade all the way back into this fair value gap. We disrespect a little bit when we come into the order block here and then start displacing downwards. So now this is something I'll be looking at for an entry here or here. And when you have two fair value gaps, this is a question I get asked a lot. What if you have two fair value gaps? Which one do you enter in? And you can use, these two fair value gaps. What I personally do is if the risk reward allows it, stop loss above this high or above the S&T high. I like to be able that my drawdown can tap into the other fair value gap and I'm still in. So I like to take it at the first fair value gap. That's one. That is one of the frames you can use. So take it in the first, let your stop loss be able to get into the other one. So sit and drawdown for a while. Or wait, just like we did on DXY, wait for a swing high to be created inside that level. So wait for that swing high to be created or here, and then take it. The risk there is that you miss the move, and that's of course not what you want. You can combine those two to execute on. Oh shit, yeah, you thought dropping in early was not worth it, but it is. Dropping the gems, dropping the juice. Cool. Okay, so let's go over some other pairs. So for the gold, you want to see lower prices. Let's see if you get it already or later. Then Nasdaq. Ooh, Nasdaq sold off like crazy. Wow. Are we finally gonna get those shorts I'll be hunting for weeks? Like I mentioned so many times in this up move that I just don't like all these lows. Why? It's a Monday. These are all Sunday lows. It looks like Monday here on the daily, but those are Sunday lows. I don't like Sunday lows. So with the massive overnight move as well, big PM move as well, I'm probably gonna sit on my hands for Nasdaq until we create more structure. So for Nasdaq, I'm with the big expansion, probably gonna sit on my hands. So we have some very clear trade idea. But for now, I'm not in yet. It would be nice for a weekly candle to create a Tuesday low of the week, but with the bearishness we just have seen, I'm not sure if we will get that. So if I'm not sure, I just no trade. So I'm gonna leave the indices alone for now. We have news coming in later today. I think it is 21 red folder. Yeah, consumer confidence, and we have AUD CPI later today in Asia. So it's gonna be like more like a tomorrow trade for AUD pairs, but 10 a.m. with consumer confidence. That could also move the markets. Cool. Then let's take a look at what the UK 100 is doing. Still chilling inside the daily busy. Nothing going on there. For the DAX, I might be interested in trading that this session. For the DAX, I am eyeing to take a short towards the weekly bullish fair value gap. This one. That'll be something I'll be interested in. There's like a potential JPY retracement. I would love to see this being hit pretty early in the week. Let me see what happened here. So we had a Sunday tap into the daily SIBI. I don't like Sunday highs, you guys know that, but let's mark it out. Then yesterday we had two massive rejections from this, basically the order block, the breaker, and the gap here. That's also interesting. But yeah, a weekly bullish value gap acts as a drawn liquidity most of the time. So yeah, I'll be looking for shorts. But I want to see a little more, We already tapped into this value gap here. Ideally for the weekly candle on the DAX is selling off and then going back and then taking out Sunday high. I want to see a market maker model forming. Yeah, this could be interesting. Let me think of this. While we go over the other pairs. But the USD pairs are chilling because the XY is chilling. So the favorite is still AUD USD towards the weekly bullish value gap and order block right here. Keep an eye on that. Let's put it down here. Yeah, GBP AUD, but this could also happen in Asia. I'll be open for a long towards the highs here. Shorts on USD CAD. I think that's a interesting one. Let me put it up. GBP AUD but for later. With the bearish buys I have on USD, I think that could be nice. Ooh, that is some ugly price action. Yeah, so we now trade into the order block here. I would look for shorts once structure allows that to. So for example, shorts towards here, you want to see some form of, you want to see these value gaps holding at least, and maybe take it here. For now, I won't be, like I will be looking at USD short, USD get short when we see also that very clear reaction on the XY as well. Similar for USD CHF. This is my idea for this week. Looks like it wants to go already. Which is fine. Cool. Not sure why GU shared 3 times in the chat. I'm reading it. GU. GU. Looking to scalp into the 4-hour value gap. Which 4-hour value gap? Personally, I don't see here any value gaps. These already been tapped. Yep. Use Deeper's very clear game plan. I'm waiting. Well, Euro JPY is on a rampage. On a rampage. Gonna be patient again, just like we were yesterday. Very patient. Yesterday missed his whole move, just didn't engage in anything. That's called patience or discipline, whatever you want to call it. Cool, Penyo. If you want to trade that, go ahead. I'm gonna look at, or wait for actually, a potential short on AUD. That allows me to worst busy and Euro JPY and or the DEX. The DEX is moving very nicely. I think an entry is coming. make some music in the back. Do you want me to sing, Lemonas? I have actually no clue how to edit music into the stream, but I can look it up. Let me. Yeah, I will look after that after stream. So maybe on Thursday we have some music. Yeah, I can also do like a nice little ballad. I will just sing a nice little song for you. imagine you just watching some YouTube dude who's trading and then he's gonna sing for you. It's gonna be insane. Cool. Okay. I got in. I'm okay with price coming back to the value gap. So like this. Let's see if price gives us the move towards the weekly busy. And I also want to long from the weekly busy. So when we are in the TP area, the weekly bullish for value gap, there is where I also want to long from, maybe later today. That's the game plan. Let's see if wants to give us that. Well, Euro JPY probably not gonna be in. Like let's see if we now just before that high are gonna retrace. It doesn't look like it does. And if it takes the liquidity, I don't want to be trading it anymore. I'm gonna wait because that's the target, right? That's the target for the trade idea. This one, just like the low here. Let's see if we can still get in. And AUD also similar. I'm gonna sit that one out. Also too close to the TP area. So let's say in 50 minutes, price comes here and you want to bonus for 1 to 2. It's like an 8 point. Of course, it can be bigger. You can turn more into the value, but I'm okay with missing that. So then I'm gonna sit on my hands, wait for what DXY is gonna do inside the area. And go from there. Cool. So now the DEX in the fair value gap. Oh wow, this guy this is gonna be the fastest stop loss of the week, I guess. Yeah. Dex had other plans. Well, got smoked on that trade idea here on the Dex. Ooh. Well, this was nice. Gonna be in the journal. Do I consider a valid entry for you to go short after making 1 hour shift? Let me look at. So this is nice one. GG was very nice. Cool. So let me go to the hard time frame first. So weekly we are inside this range. There's consolidation here. Daily looks like we're gonna going for the highs there. Same Sunday high as we had the DXY Sunday low, of course. This one. So yeah, I think Euro buys could definitely be a play. Yep. Currently small SMT there. Yeah. DXY started to move. Yeah, I did enter the DEX, yeah. Unfortunately, I did enter the DEX, yeah. That was a very fast trade. Yeah, you had it sometimes where you have a trade idea and the market just instantly, like this is quite instantly, there's like 3 minutes, tells you like, no, not today. Yeah, gold is selling off. That's what it's doing here. Here we go. Yeah, I took a loss on gold yesterday. But the bias is still the same. So for today, I'm gonna be looking for this, probably New York session. Need to when this happens, I feel like it was waiting for me to enter just so. Yeah, I used to think that way as well. But after a while, like the market humbles you so many times, you actually don't care anymore that much. So what just happened? Like I take a trade and it goes to stop loss. That happens, of course, many times before. That doesn't happen very often, but when it happens, it's a familiar feeling. Like, oh well, there we go, and it's just one loss. So that's no worries about that. Don't like most losing traders get caught up in or thinking that the market is going to hunt for them or that a few trades will determine their whole trading career. You can have losing weeks, losing months, losing quarters even. And you will have like the most insane weeks, months, and quarters where like everything you touch turns to gold. It's all part of it. Okay, so just before that high, we go lower again. Pretty interesting. Paper-wise teasing. Cool, so now we see those bodies being formed. So this is pretty nice. So we have a little liquidity sweep. Inside that 1 hour value gap. Now we start to displace lower. So from there, I want to see this. And the main reason I share all my trades, guys, is very. The reason I share all my trades is because I see so many people only sharing their wins, and it's impossible. I want to like normalize losing. You will see me losing many trades. I can promise you, you will see me losing tens of trades in the coming weeks. Lots of them. But also take winning trades. So don't trust your 90% win rate guru. Cool, awesome. Oh wait, where's my training food? There we go. Oh guys, your prayers have been heard. I'm gonna add music. Hold on. Hold on. Let me fix this. That's awesome. Meantime, I'm trying to fix the music. I'll wait for Bryce to do anything. Okay, let me try if this works. In the meantime, this looks nice for the USD pairs. So Euro AUD is my favorite right now. Let's see if the first value gap is graded and respected. You guys now hear the music? That would scare you guys. I think the music was very loud at the start. Well, let me know in the chat, guys, if you can hear the music. If it's in a nice volume. Start is probably very loud. Or for that, for ruining your ears. More volume, okay. So what about now? Yeah, it's a little trial and error, but I think we can make it work. Okay, I just did a little bit. I think it should be good now. Now if we, if for some reason I cannot hear it myself, I would love to just vibe with you guys. Let me try if I can hear it myself too. Cool. Okay, back to the more important stuff. It's the charts. So now I have SMT with an order block, breaker, See if this price will hold. Structure will hold. Same for the DXY. You want to see this being respected. There's one mantra that I train my students on is, and it's a very fun one. If you are wrong, try to be as wrong as possible. I want to demonstrate this with the DEX strategy. Like the worst part about trading is, let's say you take a short position and take it, goes to your profit, then it goes all the way to your stop loss, and then goes to your TP. This sucks, right? This is like the worst feeling. But what the best feeling is just being wrong. Like you were just on the wrong side of the market. Like this right now on the DEX, I was in for a short position and it didn't do it. It just went boom. I was on the wrong side. That's good. I'm okay with that. That's refreshing. The reframe losing, very important. I was here very wrong. Awesome. Next trade. So we just upgraded the stream of music. That's insane. That's insane. So what we're looking at right now is for the DXY. See if we can respect the daily DC, daily CB, I mean. And for APY, I would say you start for continuation. Also have a small 1 hour DC there. Cool. Are there any other pairs you want me to look at? guys. Currently, 86% here is a good boy. Sounds like a dog, to be honest, but we'll take it for now. Cool, I'll leave the stream on for a few more minutes. So 3 trade ideas. DXY. JPY. Gold. Rogerio, I still don't trust that Asia highs of DXY. I understand. I'm considering a potential Asia expansion profile. But it's gonna be very easy to read because we're just gonna wait what we do in this prevailing gap. Place from here, I'm okay with entering. If we don't, I'm waiting. Yeah, so Euro USD is still on my radar, but I want to see the structure being respected, and we currently don't have it yet. So we want now to see this being respected to the upside again. We don't have that. I'm not gonna like gamble on the first reveal I get. That's why I'm still on my sitting on my hands for DXY. Cool, awesome guys. Awesome. So clear game plan for today. I'm gonna look for Euro JPY shorts pretty soon after stream. I think it looks interesting. Yeah, then we'll go from there. Cool. All right, this was the first London stream of this week. We have another one coming up Thursday, same time. 2:30 EST. We'll continue where we left off. We have a low news week. And tomorrow, very exciting, banger video about value gaps coming up. So, hope you enjoyed. If you liked today, leave a little W in the chat. Also, make sure you like the stream. And I see everyone subscribed already, so that's awesome. Cool. All right, guys. Have an amazing rest of your day, and see you all back both on Thursday during the London stream, but also tomorrow with the new 2025 mentorship video. Bye bye.